Hello, I'm going to walk you through the grounds of Black Walnut Farm. I'm going to start right here in front of the house and kind of show you what everything is looking like. By the way, it is, as I said, it is March. We're fixing things, we're adjusting things. So know that it's a very much winter here. Okay, great, here we go. So this is the front garden. This is where we all the green grasses. This is the cherry tree. If we look out, there is lots of beautiful greenery. As I showed you, that's the hot tub. Lots of really beautiful greenery. All of that is like daffodils over there. There's a nature trail that runs in the back that connects opens here and goes all the way around in the back. That is the barn. So we've got, I'm just going to walk you through here. Up there is where the train does go by here. It is monitored by a train attendant when we run an event. This is beautiful big trees everywhere that have not filled in yet, but will. This is the front of the house with the ivy running up it. It's so cute. So let me show you that. Beautiful. Classic, iconic, love it. Then we've got the meadow over here. This is all like indigenous wildflowers and grasses over here. Then we can I'll show you essentially we go from the house to the barn, and then the shed bar area. The parking lot is over there, and then the entrance is here. So people drive in here, they can turn to go towards the parking lot, or shuttles can come through this way to go to the front of the barn. That's the Catskill Mountains over there. And the sunset's over there. It's really beautiful. So we're fixing up all of this as well. This is being torn out and replaced in the next couple of weeks. There's lots of like old stone and old stone planters everywhere. It's all lit up as well at night. This is the barn garden, and we're adding some more flowers. There's tons of roses and stuff in here, and a little fountain there. And you can kind of see the front of the barn here. I'll show you the front of the barn. There's an old bike in the corner there. Some planters over here. This is the old 1934 pickup truck that usually gets pulled out and put here. That's our wood shed, which is really a tool shed, but a golf cart to pick up guests. This is just a few little gardens here and there peppered around. Painting lawn furniture right now, but there's plants and trees in there which are really beautiful. That is the flag that we'll customize for you, which is really fun. We have tons of like beautiful like wooded lawn furniture, and this has white umbrellas that come throughout, which is great. And then this is our bonfire pit, and it's amazing. This fire gets so big, it's just incredible. This is all of the naughty chairs that have hurt people. We love antique chairs here, so but a couple just didn't make it. So but this is really great for at the end of the night. We do a big bonfire with s'mores and popcorn, and it's really lovely. So this is kind of like the view from this area. Really sprawling and beautiful. Really lovely. This is the shed bar area. We're fixing this up a little bit, but this is like a little bar that comes out, and then it has kind of like a sort of whimsical sort of spring garden feel all of this is like done up really nicely for the events. This is some spools that we put vintage chairs around, and it's just a fun little sitting area. There is a smoking area over here, and then over here is the entrance to so people come in from the parking lot. That is my car. It's not supposed to be there, but I didn't want to walk. There is this is another garden. It's actually really quite lovely in the spring and summer. There's a chessboard and lots of little flowers and moments. There's a pond over here. A little sitting area. Yes, those are squirrels. Who won the world? Squirrels. And a little entrance way here where people can come in from the parking lot, right? So it's a nice little moment for parking, and they come in this way. These are all mounds, so it actually gets really tall and it actually hides the cars, so there are no cars in sight. But it's a really lovely like entrance as you're coming in. This is all lit up, and it's just really fun. Lots of little moments. There's like corn and like pumpkins and different types of plants there. So a guest would come through here, and then they would go towards the barn this way. Over here is the meadow, which I will show you. So as you can see, we're walking through here, and it's not too far of a walk, but for elder guests, we can get the golf cart and pick them up and then bring them to this area, right? So they can go over here where you can have your cocktail hour, or through this way, which we will go towards the ceremony sites. So this is sort of the entrance to the ceremony sites. Lots of fun little moments, like this statue. Her name is Angie. There's two ways you can go: this way to the meadow ceremony, or this way to the lawn and the forest ceremony. I'm going to take you to the meadow first. Lots of sitting areas. These are all like, a lot of the planters are like from the south of France and different European places, because they knew how to make things look really old. That was the original outhouse. It's now like our garden shed. There's some flower moments over here. It's really beautiful. This area is stunning because it's all wildflowers and like beautiful paths, and it's just great. So lots of little moments. This is our orchard, by the way. There's like some cherry trees and apples and some cherries and some different types of fruit trees, some small, some that are old, like this one. And then we come through here. This is the meadow ceremony site. And then basically you could do this is all beautiful flowers, and it's all lined with wildflowers, and there's like a little arbor there. There's also a little entrance here from the rosé garden, which I'll show you. And lots of sitting areas. All of this is all lit up as well. Really lovely. It's great too, because there's just like lots of moments to walk around. This is the rosé garden that we're headed to now. Look at the little stone bench. Lots of moments, like our little cranes. And this is the archway to the rosé garden. It's just a lovely little like English garden style place. That's the pathway to the meadow, and then pathways to the forest ceremony and the barn. So people can kind of walk around here. As you can see, lots of trees. That's the back of the barn. And little statues. There's a little bridge. Oh, that tree tipped over. And so as you can see, there's the path this way. And then This is the path to the forest ceremony site. Lots of black walnut trees. This is a big black walnut tree. That is the bar that I'll show you in just a second. So guests can kind of walk through here and they get the experience of going to the forest ceremony. This is a deck that we built because this is all like rooted, and so we didn't want to destroy that, so we had to like elevate it. This is all like natural moss, so we just wanted to kind of protect that. But it's really kind of witchy and mysterious and beautiful. That's the nature trail that goes over there, and then here is the forest ceremony site. It is beautiful. There's lots of sticks and stuff that we still need to clean up for the year, but that's the arbor. It's a natural arbor that gets really green and luscious, so that's kind of where a lot of the ceremony happens, is here. And then we turn it around and this is the view. And then usually there's an aisle right down here with chairs on each side, and that is extremely beautiful. Lots of greenery, and the sun sets over here, so it kind of twinkles between the leaves, which is really good. You're going to hear the train coming here in just a second. But yeah, it's really, really kind of grand back here, which is great. That's the train. So you can hear the train, but it's kind of whimsical, very old-timey. So this is going back to the barn, and it's a really beautiful. We usually put a beverage cart over here. We can put like little tables, you can put candles throughout here. And then this is the lawn. We usually put like lawn furniture out here. It's really not green right now, but it's coming. You can kind of see the green is coming. She's peeking through. Hi spring. So yeah, that kind of gives you a sense of the like rose garden, the forest ceremony. We're in the middle of the whole thing. The barn, this, and then this is our little pergola bar. That this is all gets like really beautiful and green, and there's a live garden on the top of that, which is really lovely. So that is the back of the barn, and this is all lit up usually. And yeah, I think that's everything. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the tour. Thank you so much, and chat soon.